Opposition leader Raila Odinga has issued an ultimatum to the government to repeal the Finance Act 2023 or face the return of mass action. The Azimio leader says that the implications of the taxation measures contained in the act have led to an increase in the cost of living for struggling Kenyans. The opposition had earlier on in the year called for a series of protests over a number of issues, including the high cost of living. Brenda Wanga has more.
As the year comes to an end in just a few hours and the country prepares to usher in a new one, opposition leader Raila Odinga is asking the Kenya Kwanza government to make 2024 easier on the pockets of ordinary Kenyans.
Kenya wameteseka mwaka hii 2023. Walianza hii mwaka kiwa walikuwa na matumaini. Maana yake kulikuwa na ahadi ambayo ilitolewa na hao jamaa.
Raila says the Kenya Kwanza government failed to keep its promise to the country's population of easing the cost of living.
Walisema wakiingia katika serikali hadi mahasla watawasikia vizuri. Mahasla, mama mboga, jua kali, boda boda. Yale kawa ni maneno peke yake. Yale yakuwa maneno tupu ambayo yakuwa haina maana.
The opposition leader blames the rising cost of living on the tax regime instituted by the government through its first Finance Act that came into effect on the 1st of July this year. Now Raila says that law should not be alive in 2024.
Tunasema mwaka mpya hii sheria ya kodi mpaka itolewe. Ile finance bill mpaka itolewe. Asipotoa hiyo finance bill tutarudi kwenye uwanja.
The opposition had earlier in the year, between March and April, called for protests against the high cost of living, electoral reforms, amongst other issues. The protests saw tens of lives lost and properties destroyed and birthed the National Dialogue Committee that sought to address cross-cutting issues. The committee in its report recommended a raft of proposals aimed at reducing the cost of living, auditing the 2022 electoral process and restructuring the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. To return to mass action comes as sections of the Finance Act have been challenged in court and are awaiting determination. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.